Kenneth Oates, he's the man in this town. He's got a plan. Bright smile breaks the gray, leading hearts every single day. Wears his heart on his sleeve, got a spark you'd believe. Kenneth walks tall and proud, lifting spirits in the crowd. Oh, Kenneth Oates, we sing your name, lighten up the world, never the same. Every step you take leaves a trace. Kenneth Oates, our shining grace. In the night or in the sun, Kenneth's love for everyone.
Hello, guys. How is everybody? I want to say thanks to Scott from Controversial Cruising for that intro video. And as most of you know, in less than an hour, it will be, at least on the US side, it will be my 31st birthday. I posted the link, the StreamYard link, in the chat. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome to do so. But anyway, hey, the Griswold life? Is that what this? Hey, Danny. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yep. Thanks, Christina. Hang on a minute. Let me. But and I'm also in. I will also be celebrating not only my 31st birthday, but I will also be celebrating 106 days without a seizure activity. So that is a good accomplishment too. But I posted a link on the Facebook side as well if anybody wants to come up. But anyway, I'm going to open some. Hey, Dyson. Yeah, me too. Because yesterday I celebrated 100 and, well, it's still, it's not 12 midnight yet, but it's still Friday here. But anyway, today is 105 days without a seizure activity. And I actually had a pretty good day today because I got to actually spend time and visit with my uncle that lives in Berea, Kentucky, and with his boy, which would be my cousin Tim. I got to actually take him out to eat today. Him and his boy out to eat today, and we celebrated our birthday because his birthday is actually the 28th after mine. So hey, John and Nancy. Hey, Danny D. But let's see. It's easier for me to read the comments on the let's see. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure says she suffers from seizures and understands the struggle. Yeah. I've had 3 of them, and neither one of them was very fun because I did not know how long I'd be out, because some of it lasted 5 minutes, some of it lasted 10, and I think I had one last at least 15-20 minutes. I did not know. And so, yeah. Yeah, but I'm actually, like I said, 100 and, as of right now, I'm at 105 days, but when the clock strikes 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time, I will be celebrating 106 days seizure free. So, but anyway, but I will say the Lord has been actually good to me all these years, so I'm very thankful. But I want to I'm gonna also open some the thing about it is, when they did those testing on me to figure out what was causing the seizure activity, because I wasn't naturally having one during the testing, they could not pinpoint what was causing them, because in actuality, when they do those testings, you've got to be having an actual seizure during the testing. It's got to be going on while you're doing the testing. And you basically got to be forced into a seizure activity. Wow. Hey, Pinky Schaefer, thanks for the birthday wish. Yep, I'll be... Hey, Najuma. But anyway, I thought Scott was going to try to... Miss seeing you too, Pinky. Yeah, my dad is in a rehab facility here in North Carolina, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm here in North Carolina. He's at a rehab facility in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. So, and unfortunately, sadly, I don't see him ever being able to come out there, unfortunately. Pumpkin roll time, yeah, but I don't know anybody that's selling them right now at the moment, to be honest. So, but anyway, I don't know if anybody has seen the morning show. I did open up some gifts this morning on the morning show. Yeah, hey Earl, thank you. Hey Judy Jonas, hope I have a happy birthday, Kenny. Are you going to do anything special on your day? Actually, I'm going to be going to a church service over the weekend. There's we're installing a new, it's called Pastor Installation Service. So we're installing a new pastor at the Fork Mountain Church of Jesus Christ on Fork Mountain Road here in Bakersville, North Carolina. We're doing a pastor installation service Saturday on my birthday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if anybody is in the area and would like to go to a church service, you're more than welcome to do so. The address is 3860 Fork Mountain Road, Bakersville, North Carolina, 28705. There's actually a post that I've been sharing on my on my Facebook that that I've been sharing that's got that information on it. Plus, on Sunday, we're celebrating 90 years. It's a homecoming service of a 90-year anniversary service at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's been operating since that church opened in 1935, and it's still operating today. So we got a special speaker that's coming in from Knoxville, Tennessee to hold that service, Bishop Billy McCool. So and then of course they're going to be feeding afterwards. So, and I'm not sure, but I'm not exactly sure, but I think they're planning on doing something after the installation service tomorrow night, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much that's and of course I don't know if anybody has seen my profile picture on Facebook that I had put out on Facebook, on my Facebook. It was a picture of me, my dad, and my uncle and his boy. He actually, my uncle had came in from Kentucky to visit, and I had actually had taken him out to eat, and I actually surprised my dad. Yeah, my birthday, it will be here in about 30 minutes when the clock strikes 12 midnight. This is just a pre-birthday live stream. I will be turning 31 when the clock strikes 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. So my actual birthday is September the 27th. So yeah, I was born in 1994. Thank you so much. And good evening, Sharon. Thank you. Judy Jonas, he has had a couple of setbacks in his health, and he unfortunately has to wear a permanent catheter. Hey, Traveling on Adventures, Earl and Terry. They supposedly had changed that catheter or did something with it today. I'm not sure, because when I got there at like 9:30 this morning at the Greens. See, I go and visit my dad at the Greens every day, Monday through Friday. So I got there around 9:30, And I of course, they always do activities. I lost my train of thought there for a minute, but they do activities, and at the time that we was getting ready to start activities, I had the activity director there at the Greens go and try to get Dad and Pauline, have them to check on them and have them come to the activities, but they were busy working with Dad with that catheter thing. So, and he was. I talked to him this evening because I at least try to anyway. Let's put it this way: I at least try to, even after I go and visit him every day, Monday through Friday, I try to call him every day before I go to bed and at least say, I love you and good night, and things. I try to do that every night because, like I've said before, I never know when it might be my last time. So, therefore, I try to do that every night. But when I was talking to him this evening, he had somehow had some sort of bleeding through his catheter. And I don't know what caused that or what, but anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, but like I said, he's had a couple of setbacks in his health. Yeah. Yeah, they did. As a matter of fact, Pauline actually helped take that picture that I posted on Facebook, actually. So, but because she actually helped take that picture. But it was so good to see my uncle and my cousin Tim, because I haven't seen my uncle since 2017. So, um, he found him. He found him another woman in that rehab facility where he's at. So, Marjorie says can't wait to party and celebrate your birthday on the rock and roll tribute cruise. Me either, Marjorie. But anyway, Yeah. All right, Sharon. Yeah, I didn't know really how many people would actually show up this late at night. But, cause, yeah, yeah, well, I remember him saying, on on his, match game live, he was going to try to show up. Hey, the real Robert Rockwell. But yeah, at least I do hope and pray that my birthday is a lot. It continues to stay like it has been, because last year we all know what happened on that one. So that's when Helene decided to hit. So yeah, at least it's a lot better. Hopefully it continues. As a matter of fact, I was not expecting it, but I actually got us a surprise birthday party. Thanks, Robert Rockwell. A surprise birthday party at the Greens today. So, yeah. I want to thank everybody at the Greens. As a matter of fact, Dad and Pauline was the one that had actually surprised me with it. And matter of fact, I got a card. I got a card from them. It says, "You are 1 year older. Hope your day is filled with lots of love and laughter. We love you. May God bless you always. Love, Dad and Pauline." And then there's several people that signed it from the Greens. So, yeah. And then Dad had actually bought some new pants. I think are 3630s. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was a really good picture. I understand that you don't have Facebook. But, yeah, Scott probably fell asleep. Let's see, he's 3 hours behind me, so it's 8:30 where he's at right now in Arizona. But anyway, it was a pair of black pants and a pair of, I think, greenish gray pants that I got from them. But anyway, as I was going to say, on the morning show this morning, on Jimmy the Astute Tourist, it's the Morning Cup of Joe live. I had gotten a gift that they had wanted me to open, and it was basically from the morning crew, and it was a pair of socks, and it says today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. Today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. So, and I'm planning on trying these socks on Sunday. And then I also got some different kinds of Japanese sushi candy to do taste test on. Thank you, Ringo and Czar, for the birthday wish. Yeah, in about 20 minutes or less, I will be turning the big 3-1. Because it's still not midnight yet. But anyway, I am going to probably do a couple of taste tests on this. If I can get this open, figure out how to open it. Because this is something I've never... Well, may have to get out the handy dandy knife to try to open this thing. But anyway, and of course, y'all know I got new suspenders because I opened them the other day. Because I got tired of the ones that I had popping. So, anyway, let's see. Gonna try to get this knife out. Ah, your son Cody. Oh, your son's Cody. His birthday is today. Well, happy birthday to your son Cody, Ringo and Czar. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. This is. See, I don't read Japanese language. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but like I said, it looks like it's got a picture of ice cream cones and some strawberries. That anyway. I'm gonna do a taste test on this. Okay, so these got like little cones. I don't know, but these are the little cones. These are the little cones. And there's something in here. I don't know what's in here. Oh, snap. Trying to be careful. Because this has got like little powdered stuff. Oh, snap. Ah! Well, anyway. The powdered stuff, it's like going out on me. Anyway. Okay, it's like strawberry powdered stuff. Especially like I'm trying to figure out how to get this off my pants. Where it went on my pants. Ah. You know how you get those little I can't think what it's called. But anyway, it's actually pretty good. It's like powder. It's really sugary and powder. But anyway, really good. Ah! It poured out on my pants. It's right here on my pants. It's right here on my pants. And shirt. But anyway, it's really good though, but it's messy. But anyway, well, I wasn't going to plan on, I was planning on just relaxing tomorrow on my birthday until church time. But good night. Thanks, Danny. Danny D. Trying to get this off my pants. Get this on. But anyway, those are definitely a 10. They'll make your tongue slap your brain, but they're also messy at the same time too. But anyway, but There's my church shirt I'm gonna wear over the weekend. Again, guys, thanks to Scott, Denise, Eddie, and Jimmy, all the morning crew people that got this candy and these socks for me. Very much appreciated. But anyway, I got 10 minutes before I turn 31. Does anybody not want to come up? About missed my mouth. But anyway, oh, I got a couple more packages as well, and I was told that I could open these up. So, can anybody guess in the chat what I am drinking? Is it fresh coffee or is it, is it fresh or is it microwave coffee? Ringo says microwave. Judy says microwave. Any more guesses? Any more guesses? Okay, since nobody has guessed anymore, I'm going to reveal it is Cheers, a fresh cup of coffee, because I made a fresh pot. I made a fresh pot about an hour ago. Actually, it's fixing to be. Thanks, Anthony on the move. here in about 7 minutes, I will be turning the big 3-1. What's mixed in that fresh cup of coffee? Nothing. I actually had finished. I seriously, I had made a fresh pot of coffee this morning before Jimmy's show, The Astute Tourist, and I actually about had that whole pot gone this morning before I left. So I had actually finished it off, and I started making I drink it straight black. I don't put any, once in a great while, once in a great while, I might put like French vanilla or a pumpkin spice or something like that. But I don't add any other extra like sugar or creamer or anything like that in my coffee, because I think when you buy those flavored creamers, it's already got enough sugar in it anyway. So, but most of the time, I drink mine straight black. Water and coffee are my biggest go-to drinks. Now, I will drink Arnold Palmer tea, which is half unsweet tea, half lemonade. Or you can get half sweet tea and half lemonade mix. But I mostly prefer unsweet tea and lemonade. But everybody has got a liking to their own taste. So, 3 more minutes, guys. But I did want to go ahead and open these other gifts. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but I shall find out. It's from says pull to open. Aha. Aha. Okay, so I got spicy Dorito sweet chili flavored beef jerky. I got that to try. And I got spicy sriracha trail mix to try. Okay. And I got a t-shirt here. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is also from the morning crew as well. But let me figure this out. Trying to figure out how to open it. A t-shirt, it's a size medium, which is what I can fit into. It says, sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I had to, it says, sorry I'm late. I had to poop. Yeah. That's usually me in the mornings. That's usually the reason why I'm late to the show in the mornings. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, Misha. Thanks, Misha. Hey, guess what, guys? It is after midnight here in the state of North Carolina, and I have officially turned 31. And I'm 106 days without a seizure activity. Hey, Fairy Dust. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. But, yeah, that's very fitting for me. I'll set that over there for right now. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's nothing in that. Okay, so, I will go ahead and, set this over here. I have a trash can right here close to my couch. So anyway, I'm going to do this number. Use this. I got a duffel bag here, and I'm going to put my Japanese snacks in here. Okay. So this basically tells you what each thing is. But anyway, stick that up there. But anyway, I mean, oh, thanks, Misha. Can I drop the PayPal link? Oh, okay. Because I just got notification that you had dropped something. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, my PayPal link is in the channel description. So, yeah. Um, God bless you too, Misha. Okay, so I need to figure out what else I got here because aha, another shirt. I think if I remember right, this came from the morning crew again, people. Like me, or like Denise from Bonetired Travelers, Jimmy the Astute Tourist, and Eddie from Eddie Lugo Studios, and Scott from Controversial Cruising. But anyway, this one says, if I can figure it out. Remember, kids? Hang on. Okay. It says, remember, kids, never trust a coffee and never trust a coffee fart. Never trust. Remember, kids, never trust a coffee fart. Oh, Lord. Well, thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciated. For sure. But anyway, does anybody not want to come up? I figured people would want to come up and like say something like wish me a happy birthday or like or tell me their favorite. Yeah. tell me their favorite memory from the past, or you know. I'm definitely gonna have to empty the trash tomorrow. Yep. But did it but yeah, like I said, later on this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be installing the new pastor at Rock. I'm not sure why they call it Rock Creek, but anyway, it's called Church of Jesus Christ of Fort Mountain Road. I understand, Misha. But so at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going there, and I think I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. I think they were planning on doing a little something after the pastor installation service, but I'm not sure. I know for sure on Sunday, I told somebody the other day, I said, no other way, no better way to celebrate your birthday than in the house of the Lord. So, but anyway, I know Sunday, which is tomorrow, is gonna be my uncle's birthday that lives in Kentucky, in Berea, Kentucky. And so about that, I'm sure he doesn't mind, but he will be turning 53 tomorrow. I don't know if you all had seen my Facebook profile picture. I'd actually gotten to see him and his boy yesterday at the Greens. I actually surprised my dad. I knew that he was coming, but my dad did not know that he was coming. But anyway, I know tomorrow morning we are going to be celebrating 90 years of anniversary service, because that church opened in 1935. So, and it's still operating today. And so, and I know tomorrow after service, they're definitely going to be feeding tomorrow. Hey, he's hanging in there. That's about all I can say, Ringo. No, no new siblings, no. But yeah, I want to say thanks to everyone that has sent me gifts. It's very much appreciated. Um, and I'm very thankful and grateful for everything that has been given to me by different YouTube friends and people that I've been connected with online. Um, but yeah, we had I had such a good time with my uncle Cecil. Um, it was very good, cherishable moments, along with my cousin Tim. But yeah, but and I think I've got some more gifts. I think coming Monday. I think I'm not sure, but wow, 13 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. Very much appreciated. I appreciate the ones that will catch the replay as well. Tell us my most favorite moments in my journey with YouTube buddies. Troy, asshole. Thank you. I understand, Troy. I would just say getting to meet people that I've never met before in my life. I've been talking to them online for a while, but I haven't really got to meet them in person, But and going to YouTube meetups. I remember my very first YouTube meetup was with Big Joe and Malia's World. So, yep. So I'm already almost into 30 minutes of my 31st birthday. Um, but and I'm getting more excited about the cruise as well. So on November 29th through December 6th, 2025 on the Norwegian Encore. Very nice says, I'd like to be 31 again. She's like, I'd like to be 41. Well, my daddy has always told me, he said, he's always said, enjoy life while you're young, because when you get, he's talking about his age, he says, when you get my age, he says, things is going to start going downhill, and you're not going to be able to do the things that you once did when you was young. So he's told me, he said, yes, it is, Fairy Dust. It is the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. So, yeah. Yeah, it's easier to read the chat off my phone than it is off the computer. But yeah, um, I've always liked getting to try new things that I've never tried before, and get to go on new adventures and stuff. But no, Jimmy's not gonna. Jimmy, neither is Jimmy nor Scott going on that cruise. Because Jimmy's had a couple of health issues, as you that's the reason why he's not going. He just had a bone marrow transplant here not too long ago. But yeah, it's yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be doing on that cruise, to be honest. Oh, and also, I was just looking on YouTube here. I saw where Kicking It Country is going to do a premiere tomorrow at 7 for the 1 year anniversary of where Helene had hit. Yeah. But yeah, he's doing really good now. He still has some food restrictions, but he can actually, his doctor has actually released him to do a lot more. He can actually go outside of his house, because there for a while he had to stay put into a one room for over 100 days, because the reason why his immune system had to get used to the new bone marrow transplant, because he was easy to catch like certain things, so he had to be careful. Hey, Misha.
Happy birthday, Kenny.
Thank you.
Do you feel any older?
Not really.
So what are you going to do today?
Just trying to figure out what the best setting is. There we go. Just gonna go to church this evening.
Oh, on Saturday evening?
Yeah, because we're doing that pastor installation service.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, they're going to be celebrating 90 years of operation.
Oh, wow.
In other words, that church opened in 1935.
Wow, yeah.
And it's still operating today.
Awesome.
There's not many churches that operate that long, unfortunately.
Except for Catholic. You always have those old Catholic ones, but
That's certainly different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, much different.
Much different. Yep.
Yep, I know. I was brought up Pentecostal. I know.
Yep. Yeah. And I think the pastor is actually going to be a good fitting for the church, because he actually knows my pastor from the home church in Tennessee. So,
That's really
yeah, he said that it's a really small world, and I was like, yeah, because I grew up in that church, so.
And that was in Kentucky?
Huh?
Was that in Kentucky?
No, in Tennessee.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were in North Carolina for a while, but you're originally from Tennessee.
Yeah. Me and my dad both are originally from Tennessee.
Okay.
Because of course, Dad grew up in Fort Benning, Georgia, though.
Oh, I've been there. Yeah, that's where I went to Airborne.
And he was born and raised in Fort Benning, Georgia, but then he's been to Michigan. He's
Oh,
lived in Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
okay.
And then he moved to somewhere, I think. I can't remember, but then he moved to he's been in Tennessee, so
So he was in the Army?
he was U.S. Army, yeah.
Okay, hoo-wah.
And then his son Cecil Oaks the second was also in the U.S. Army.
Nice.
So they but yeah, they don't talk about it much, but yeah, they both were in the U.S. Army. So,
Great. That's awesome.
and my dad was the one that got the Purple Heart.
Oh. What war was he in? A war?
He was in Vietnam.
Yeah, okay.
I think he'd been to Vietnam and Japan.
Okay. And my dad was in, but he went to Thailand.
But yeah, I think he was around that Agent Orange, I think.
Okay, yeah. If he was in Vietnam, he probably was.
Yeah. Now, his son, Cecil Oaks II, I don't know if he got exposed to the Agent Orange or not.
Yeah, if they're in Vietnam, most of them did. But my dad was in Thailand, so he probably didn't.
But I know today was a very good day, or yesterday was a very good day because I got to spend time with him. So
Yeah, that's great.
I don't get to see him very much.
Oh, you don't go every week now?
I don't get to see my uncle very much.
Oh, your uncle. Okay.
He lives in Berea, Kentucky.
Okay. See, I knew somebody was in Kentucky.
Yeah, well, that's my uncle. That's Cecil Oaks II.
Okay.
He likes to be called the second, so he doesn't have to, when he signs papers
Yep.
and things, he don't have to use that junior.
Yep, my dad is a second also. So yeah.
So, because and he never did like to be called junior, so they always called him Cecil Oaks II.
Okay.
So, yeah. But and it's funny. I was at the Greens today, and somebody said, "Is there another Cecil Oaks?" Yep.
Which one?
Yeah, yeah, and then see his birthday's right. His birthday's tomorrow after mine.
Oh, wow.
So it's easy to remember his birthday.
Yeah.
So
And when is Papa's birthday?
February the 11th,
Okay.
he will be turning 76.
Oh, wow. That's how old my dad is.
Yeah, he'll be turning 76 because he just turned 75 this year. So he'll be turning 76. But yeah, I hope that he lives that long.
Yeah. I'm praying.
Um, but with his health issues, it's kind of iffy.
He looked good in that picture you took on Facebook.
Yeah, that was actually
Oh, boy.
his wife took that picture.
Oh.
His wife was like, can he go over there and stand, um, and let me take your all's picture together? And I said, okay. And I did. and at one point, I had to get his attention because he wasn't going to face the. I said, Daddy, I said, Paul is trying to take a picture of you, and he's looking.
Oh, dear. It's the blind leading the blind.
Well, I actually had to. But see, my dad at first did not even recognize
Oh, wow.
his own son because he had put on some weight
Oh.
and didn't recognize him, and of course he was explaining that he'd been eating, packing away the food. So um, but anyway, uh, his my uncle had come over to me and said, have you noticed whether your dad's memory has declined? I was like, no. And he's like, well, he don't recognize who I am. I'm like, you don't? And he's like, no. So I went over and told Dad. I said, you don't know who that is? I said, that's your boy. I said, that's your boy. I said, that's Cecil Oaks the second.
That's your flesh and blood.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, and then his boy Timmy. Well, of course, he don't like to be called Timmy. He likes to be called Tim. So, yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's what it is. In the flesh.
How long has it been since they saw each other?
Since 2017.
Ooh, that might do it.
Well, see, he doesn't come around very much.
Yeah.
And of course, I kind of get it because he's got his own family.
Yeah.
And,
And
and he works like 12-hour shifts.
yeah.
And he works for a car company that makes like those shocks that go on your car.
Okay.
And it takes like through the process and everything, to make one shock, it takes a whole hour.
Oh, wow.
So, and he works like 7 o'clock at night and works till 7 o'clock the next morning.
Oh,
So,
my goodness.
so he's basically pretty much sleeping during the day.
I hope not
And,
without making the stress or the shocks.
and he was telling me today, or he was saying that he answers a text faster than he will a phone call.
Yeah.
So I got to. So if I ever chat with him, I gotta make sure I text him, because he told me, he said, "Don't call me, text me."
Yeah.
Because you know, but I took him out to eat today, and of course
Oh,
that boy he's about like me. He can pack away the food.
especially if he gets so much weight that your papa didn't even know him.
Well, see that I'm talking about my cousin Tim.
Oh, we're back to Tim. Okay.
Cecil Oaks II's boy.
Okay.
He likes to pack away the food like I do.
Oh.
And the thing about it is, me and him both got something in common. We both like the color red,
Oh.
because he said he really loved my couch today.
Okay.
And he loved it so much that he wanted his own red couch.
You're rubbing off on him. Don't tell me you
Well,
got some window
I
too.
said, we both got something in common. He asked me if when he come to my apartment, because he brought me home, because I called transportation, told him I didn't need a ride back home from the Greens because I was riding with him. Anyway, because Uncle Cecil and his boy both wanted to come and see my apartment. Well, he really liked this apartment, and he said, he said if it was his apartment, he'd be sleeping on his couch too. And but yeah, I was like, because I told him, I said, anytime you come, I said, I got a bed in there, you can use it, because I sleep right here on the couch.
I was gonna say you have something else in common because you don't sleep in the bed.
No, I sleep right here on the couch, because I'm right there at the door, because if I can get out real fast, I can jump and go get out the door real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah.
because unfortunately, sadly, that's our only exit.
Ooh.
Right there.
You don't have a back door?
Nope. That's our only in and out.
Gee.
And the only other way, hey Joe Hupp on the YouTube side. But now, of course, we got these windows, but that's going to be kind of hard for a handicapped person to jump out.
You have to break that sucker open.
Well, thankfully, I got like 3 or 4 fire extinguishers.
Yeah, that's good.
So, but the thing about this is that I don't even know if I can be able to figure out how to use them or not.
You better watch some YouTube videos on that stuff.
Because I really ain't never used them.
Oh, my.
I really ain't.
Just squeeze the handle.
Squeeze the handle.
Oh, dear, you're a mess.
But anyway, but yeah, I don't. Hopefully, knock on wood, because I do have a fire station and a police station right across from it.
Oh, wow. Well, that's fortunate. Except for if they keep you up all night. That wouldn't be good.
Well, I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah. Why are you doing that? That's why you don't sleep.
It can be 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I will have a cup of coffee.
Kenny, get some water.
I drink that too on top of. I drink. Of course, he noticed it, and he noticed in the trash can too today. He said, "Boy, you do drink a lot of water, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah." I drink about 5 or 6 bottles of these a day.
Well, that's good.
I drink probably more than an average person drinks in a day.
You're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should drink 50 ounces a day.
Okay, so I right now weigh 120 pounds.
60. And those bottles have how much? 12 ounces?
It's 16.9 fluid ounces.
Okay,
so
more
basically
than
almost 17 fluid ounces.
yeah, so that would be like 103. So you're getting plenty.
Yeah, and my kidneys and bladder sure do know it too.
You just like living in the bathroom, don't you?
And the thing about it is, the therapy guy came Thursday,
Mm.
and he came up to the door, and I said, "Yeah." And mind you, I was in the bathroom.
Oh, dear.
And he comes right on it, and I actually fell asleep while sitting on the lawn. I fell asleep. I fell asleep while sitting there.
Oh, Kenny.
I said, he said, "Yeah, how are you?" I said, "Doing all right." I said, "Hang on a minute." I said, "Hang on." There you go.
Oh, my.
So here I am, getting myself cleaned up. And he's like, so, and then after I get done and wash my hands and all that stuff, I said, "Sorry about that, but you had actually caught me on the toilet, and I actually fell asleep." Yeah, because
I thought I heard it all.
yeah.
But Kenny always has a surprise up his sleeve.
That was oh Lord. But
Did you clog the toilet that time?
no, well, I did have to. I did have to plunge it.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay, here I go again.
Oh dear.
But I got it to go down and flush. So I didn't have to call the maintenance guy to
Oh
come
my goodness. Still at it, I see.
because I know that maintenance guy's like, boy, what has he done to that thing again?
We're gonna charge him extra.
And the thing about it is, he's a he said, I don't know what you do to that thing, but he said every time he goes in there, it flushes like it's supposed to. I was like, what? I was like, it's never a dull moment around.
Oh, I see nothing has changed, so still up to your old tricks.
But yeah, but I think well, see, I always try to see if I can get it to go down before I call him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that other day, that one time I snaked that thing like crazy, plunged it, and it would not go. Cause I got one of them long snakes things that you get.
Okay, TMI. I just came up here to wish you a happy birthday, and I have to get a rated R movie.
Well, you know, one of them, you seen those snake things, haven't you?
Yes, but I haven't used one.
But yeah, but yeah, I'm very, at least the last couple times though, I've been able to get it to go myself. So,
Well, I guess that's a plus.
but every time that I got, but when I do have to actually call the maintenance guy, I know that he's probably thinking, Lord, what has he done to that toilet again? he's probably like, because I got to call the office every time, and they got to put in a work order before they'll even come out here.
How long does that take?
It varies from time to time. Because I know one time I just about went a full week without a working toilet.
That was at your old place, right?
No, that was here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You only have one bathroom, right?
We have one bathroom. Yeah.
What do you do in the meantime?
I got a bedside toilet.
Oh dear. Yuck.
So I got those commode toilet bags that go down inside your bedside commode. So that's what I use. And it's for when the regular toilet's not working.
Well, in your condition, you need a backup.
Yeah, for sure. Because at first, I thought the landlord was going to, yeah, I got a bidet, Joe Hup. Yep, a bidet, yeah. But, and thankfully those commode bags, it soaks up.
Oh,
So when you get ready to toss them in the trash, it supposedly not supposed to leak.
well, that's good.
But and I know next Thursday I gotta go all the way to Asheville
Oh, wow.
to see the neurologist about this Kepper, that
Oh,
seizure medicine.
well, I pray that all goes well.
Find out whether I gotta keep taking it or gonna wean me off of it. With the
Okay.
hoping that they wean me off of it, so I don't have to take it.
Yes.
So I don't have to take it the rest of my life. So,
Yes. I pray that happens.
but right now I've been continuously taking it until I find out otherwise.
Right. You don't want to chance it. Yeah.
But it's very good that I'm at 106 days without a
Yes. Praise the Lord.
yeah, without a seizure activity,
Yes, that's great.
and hopefully that streak continues.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. But I just wanted to pop up here and say happy birthday, Kenny, because it's getting late for me.
There.
It's 12:06.
You must be. Are you an
Central.
hour behind me?
Yep.
You're an hour behind me then. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But thanks for coming up, Misha.
Yeah. Have a great birthday, Kenny.
Thank you. At least, it's a lot better off this year than it was last year.
That's right. Thank the Lord for that. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it was. My cousin Tim asked me if I had a girlfriend, and I said I did it one time. Until things fell apart.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Could have been a God thing too.
That's like he asked me. He said, "You got a girlfriend?" I said, "No, not now." I said, I said I did it one time.
Yep. Well, the cruise is coming up. You have plenty of options to meet.
I don't know about that now.
Who are you staying with again?
Marjorie Ambrose.
Okay.
I'm rooming with her.
Okay.
But she's like, I think she's about 50 something. Way.
They have 2 double beds or a bed and a couch or what?
I hope we got 2 separate beds.
Yeah, but if there's a couch, you would prefer a couch instead of a bed.
I hope it's 2 separate beds.
I thought you liked to sleep on the couch or sofa.
Well, I do that too, but if like in a hotel,
Yeah.
I'll sleep on the bed
Oh, okay.
in the hotel room, but just not in my own house. No.
You didn't like to at Scott's either, so don't try that one on me.
But now I will admit there was once, maybe twice, that I had fell asleep on, and they'll even back us up too. I fell asleep in one of the kids' bedrooms.
Oh. What, one time?
Once or twice, I can't remember how many times, but I had fell asleep. I forget what it, because I remember me and Amber, we would be doing stuff during the night. We'd be like up until like 2, 3, sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning. And we'd be like, I'd be doing dishes or something, and she'd also be making like snacks or something, be making something, and would want me to try it. So, and yeah, it was, yeah. We were not owls when,
I'd say.
but when we got ready for bed, I was ready to crash. I was ready to crash and sleep.
I bet. Yeah.
But then I'd sleep up until about almost 10 o'clock, and then get up and get ready to go get in the shower and stuff.
Yeah.
But speaking of sleep, I guess I better get some sleep here before.
All right, Kenny. Well, enjoy your birthday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
Take care.
thanks for coming up. You're welcome here anytime now.
All right. Thanks, Kenny. God bless you.
God bless you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I want to say thanks, everybody, for the birthday wishes, gifts, etc. I think I'm getting more gifts coming Monday, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm very thankful for all the gifts that I've gotten so far. And thanks for coming by. And I will enjoy the weekend because, like I said, I will be going to church this weekend. So, got the pastor installation service today, later on this evening. And then at 7 p.m. I need to reshare that information on my Facebook. So, and tag the pastor in in the post. But thanks everybody. Thanks Misha for coming up. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.